It's a new day.
It's a new day. Monday again, boy, back at it. Yeah, shout out to the folks getting up this morning down stretching. People pouring out the coffee, pouring out your tea. The people who put the car to idle. The people who got any kids getting ready. The people who are already on work or on your way to work. Or the people who coming off for work. Oh no. Welcome to the madness, welcome to the mayhem. This is the morning jam. This is how we do it from 6 straight up to 9 on the Boom 94. Shout out to all my listeners, local and abroad. Welcome to it. We are here. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. The what? The second of March already?
Second of March.
We third month of the year. Woo. Second day, third month of the year. That's how the thing go. Alright, time to kickstart this show, guys. You know how we do it. Get off your chest. Send me a voice note right now, 322-9494, 623-3941. That's my calling number. We are the man on the street right now. This is him Get It Off Your Chest representative, yeah? Move up, boom.
Morning when it's morning time. Morning when it's morning time. Super. Back at it again, boy. Mova Road. And the lower Mova Government Primary School. Oh, yeah. Help me out, please, now, boy. They can't abandon the school by 20-something years. Them children, it are people who turn big woman and big man who went to school up in the churchyard in Drummond. Like to show how long by 20-something years the school shut down. You know. The work that start back and shut down, and now the work start back with a faster progress and a better progress. And just so, as it's time for the roof to go on, windows to go in, bam, the work shut down.
Pressure, boy, pressure. That ain't good at all. Oh, you don't fix that. Get it off your chest. All right, I'm just going to talk about the PTSC bus drivers and them, boy. So I've noticed, so my community is very close to the Piaco airport.
Right.
And there's a shuttle service from Piaco to Port of Spain, right? So the buses is passed with Piaco on it. Now, there's some instances where the buses and them coming down from Piaco empty.
Right.
And I'm of the belief they are headed to City Gate.
Right.
Now, I understand the bus might be chartered to a Piaco to City Gate route. Meaning, you only pick up people in Piaco and they head into City Gate, which is understand. Right? I understand that. But there are instances where the bus empty. And then you're coming down the bus route and there are persons at the bus stop waiting for a bus.
To go to town.
And you passing me straight. I find that don't make no sense, Ian. I find like that make no sense to me. I could be wrong.
If you're empty.
Yeah, if you're empty, you're working the bus.
Yeah.
And the bus going to City Gate. Wait till they stop and pick up a one passenger, two passenger, and carry you down the road because you working Piaco to City Gate. And this is the Piaco you're not stopping. Now, if you have people in the bus and they're thinking, all right. But if the bus empty, Shane, and you coming down the road, stop and pick up one. You could do that. That's my get it off the chest today. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with that one, but I find like them bus drivers and them, they're too wicked, man. Morning.
Morning, Super Shane.
Good morning.
People in Nations Road, whoever coming down Frederick Street this morning, before subway, to have a line almost fall down. Problems to cross over that line. It come down from the left and the right and just swinging it. You had it by anything broad car pass there. Nothing broad. You had a small car to pass there.
Wow.
Whoever going to traverse down Frederick Street this morning, find alternative route.
All right. Thanks so much for the update, brother. All right. I see that message here. Piaco bus is not only allowed to stop at certain stops. It's only allowed to stop at certain stops.
Okay.
All right. All right. Stand down, Super. Stand down, Super. It's just something I observed and I was a little concerned about it. But thanks for that information, brother.
Super, blessed good morning, man. You and Shane. Oh God, boy, the main road by success, boy, Super, boy. Oh God, boy, Super. Let them fix them hole and them on the back road too now, boy, before walking street. There's real pressure for you in the morning, boy. Success school always have pressure there, boy. What's up, oh God? Get them a donkey to me.
Shane, get it off your chest. So you get off your chest today.
Nothing
You're good? How was the weekend, bro?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
man.
Anything new up over the weekend? Anything pop up? Anything come out? Out of your weekend? Nothing. All right. 322-9494. Or call me up right now and tell me what you want to get off your chest. Some drivers are stopped for school children, but they're not supposed to. All right, Blackers. We take that, right? Give thanks for that piece of information. I get some voice notes coming in here and they delete. I guess in the owners of the voice notes deleted them. All right.
Super. Okay, government as I find seeing too much homeless people now on the streets. So let's multiply. Government for the longest while I say want to do some of these homeless people and they want to play and drive now 2026.
You find that the homeless people, I find the place real dirty. The place dirty, no Shane.
I can tell you that.
The place real dirty, you know. No joke dirty, you know. Hello? I lost that one. Let's send back to the voice notes. Get it off your chest. Morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Welcome to it.
Boy, oh God, boy. You had a bag for them holding them to patch, boy.
Yeah, boy. It looks so,
yes. Bag, boy, so, boy.
Which one this hole is?
They coming down Success, they right in front of Success. And on the back road by what? Machine, boy. Oh God, boy. Oh God, we had a big bag in them.
A man now right, come out that zone, boy. That whole real bad, boy.
Boy, they had a big slowing down, boy.
Somebody send my picture of that hole. Let me see what's going on. What in the street?
Well, all right. Hey, you ain't getting 2 weeks, boy. You're back on track, boy.
Gosh. Somebody send me a picture of that hole. Let me look into that. Success. Look at the councillor up on that. No, but that going to be my brethren. MP and councillors, my brethren on that ends. Somebody picture the hole and they address somebody. Quick.
Rising to my brothers and sisters. Goodness, manners, and respect. 3 points up, 3 steps ahead of them. Yeah. Minister of Transport, who just fix the road? Oh God, boy. Jesus Christ, boy. I'm begging you, boy. Oh God, do something now. I'm begging you. Have a pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen. Love, manners, and respect. It's a holy Monday. Only hole all over the place.
Oh gosh, boy. Where's that, boy? Get it off your chest. Call me up right now. You're mad or you're blessed. Morning.
Super blessed morning to you, my brother.
Yes, brother.
Yeah. 2 things. Number 1, don't ever stand down when you're saying something that is positive to the people.
No. Well,
them same bosses and them.
He correct me.
Because you see that where they're talking about the boss that's supposed to stop here. No. What you saying there is the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because we don't be standing up. You understand? And the boss of them who coming from Shoguners, who coming from 500 and on Peytonville and all that, they'll be passing people straight. Them have to wait on their Arima bus, and when the Arima bus coming down road, it's full too.
Well, based on the information I got here, right? Let me read the message I got here, right? That the reason for me saying that stand down is because apparently these buses are not allowed to, only allowed to stop at certain stops. Now, if that's the mandate given to the bus, I cannot be upset with the bus driver. If I'm ordered to stop at stop B, D, E, I cannot expect him to stop at stop A. If you understand what I'm saying.
And you see, this is the problem. You understand what? Every single body that is traveling, this is a public transport, is going to work or going on some business. You understand what I'm saying? Why should you pick and choose where to stop and where not to stop? This is the problem. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And secondly,
all right.
Them, oh God, boy, them holes and them intrude by what? The street and by Success.
The hole really bad, no?
Jeez.
Let me talk to
boy.
Let me reach out to the MP. All right, brother. Respect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let me see what we can do here, Shane. No way. MP, my brethren. Let me see what's going on there. TNT.
I thought when everybody's supposed to be getting good treatment. Nothing for nobody. Nothing.
Super Shane, morning. I wash your get off my chest, a donkey and Atlash. Them 2 men who was racing on the avenue by clearing the pavement line.
Yeah.
That is the man.
We
I take a license taken by a man or a flip. Who in dead boy.
All I want for the donkey.
All I want for the donkey.
What about the motorbike man? The motorbike man to catch a fire. You didn't see that one? I didn't see the racing. I heard about it last night.
I ain't
but my brother never put. You had the racing, and I heard about it. I didn't see the video. I didn't see the video. Motorbike man also.
Yeah, boy, that whole terrible, boy. I bust my shocks there on that hole last week. And they are wild now. From my success, go straight up the back road to the NI Lioto Street, up into Mova Old Road, straight into Lady Young Avenue, Lady Young Road. Is the biggest set of holes it have, brother. I don't think nowhere around the country. You see Market School Hill?
Yeah.
By Market School Hill, by accident zone. Accident right through every day.
Get it off your chest. Let's go.
Blessed morning, brothers. Yeah, I will buy success here, but in truth, a man just come out and full of hole and just come out with a bucket too. Thank God for us, but us just make sure that, everybody pass it free. You fill it up a little bit and, collecting a little pickings now, boy. Open Wassa to come and deal with that problem today, boy. Don't know, blessed morning, everybody.
But now thinking about it, back to that bus thing, alright? So let me say, even if the bus has a mandate to only pick up at certain stops, you're approaching that stop and have one person on that stop. You're going to lead that person there, boy? Nah, man.
Super Shane morning. Boy, what I got off my chest, boy, is that I see our government put out an advisory in regards to traveling in the Middle East, etc. And before they put the advisory, they started to put the in support of the attacks that taking place in the Middle East and they align with America and the United States. I was like, what kind of notices is this, boy? If you want to give your advisory and give your advisory for your citizens, and that is it. Why it is you constantly taking a side to put us in a way that people can watch me as, hey, that is an ally. If they want to do something, they could attack us too now, because we represent the Americans too.
Oh my God!
The Morning Jam.
Speaking about the Instagram page, guys, remember we're trying to hit 100 followers this week. So follow us on Instagram right now, The Morning Jam on IG. We also have the YouTube up and running where you can get the shows on YouTube. No music, no ads, just straight content so you can enjoy it when you're going back home this evening here from work. You just pop it in and take it in, alright? So, you know the vibe, you know the energy. Shout out to all the listeners locked on. This is The Morning Jam. Get ready to send me those voice notes and call me up, because right now we're getting ready for this.
In a world full of madness, one person has outdone them all. Donkey of the Day.
Like this song, right? I grew a love for this song, yes?
Good morning, Super. Good morning, Shane. I'm a little bit under the weather today, so I took the day off. My donkey of the day is going to none other but Donald Trump.
Oh.
Big donkey. He said no new wars, and boom, we in one.
Donald Trump. Alright, so today's donkey goes out to someone who misunderstood the phrase, bring something sweet when you're coming. Now, according to reports, a woman attempted to carry marijuana into the Golden Grove prison, hidden inside some dates. You know you love your dates, eh, Shane? Yeah.
Nah, my time passer.
Allegedly, yeah? Allegedly, because we here in the Morning Jam, we respect the legal process, all right? But if the story is indeed accurate, sis, you really tried to turn a fruit basket into a pharmacy, girl? It's been crazy to me that people actually think that they are the smart ones whenever they're in a situation. You really believe in 2026 you could have just smuggled goods past security checks at that jail, the cameras, the officers, who knows, even guard dogs. I have never been through, so I don't know. I don't really know the layout or the what have you. But Miss Lady stuffed 76 dates with packages of marijuana. Now, let me just let you guys know that is actually a 2 in arts and craft and a 1 in homemaker. Miss Lady, you wasting your skills and your talents. Because if you're putting all this preparation into smuggling things into the jail, instead of starting a side hustle, well, you need counseling yourself now, only question. Yeah. You're a mad woman. Now, the bigger issue here to me, TNT, is the who and the what. So you risking your freedom to bring refreshments for someone who's already inside? Now, you need somebody to bring refreshments for you. And to the young ladies who are listening, if someone loves you, or if someone loves you so much that they're willing to risk you making jail time, that is not romance, you know. That's a red flag. But today is not about mocking anyone. It's about choices. And one bad decision, TNT, can turn a regular Friday visit into a court date. So today's donkey goes out to that young lady who tried to smuggle that contraband in the people and them jail. What you was thinking? Send your donkeys.
Good morning. It's great to be alive. Soup, Kirby, pick up yourself wherever he is. Shane, my donkey of the day. The great PM General Health. You tried to pull back, but you done, the words don't leave your mouth already. How you want support? You're supporting America. But oh God, don't put in Iran words in your mouth now. People dead and you're supporting them. Well, in the last 48 hours, them done strike 7 countries around them already. Iran first they bad. Don't put your lad in the bacchanal and keep your mouth shut. We don't want to know who you're supporting. We is not you.
Keep saying I have no control over the donkey. The public say the donkey is the donkey had to go. I got hold back no donkey. If all you do agree, all you call and think all the donkey and think I cannot hold back no donkey from nobody. Nobody is immune from the donkey. This donkey impartial, you know. If you had to get a donkey, get in your donkey. 322-9494, send those voice notes. Or call me up, 623-3941. Don't get it here, it's Monday, let's go.
Boom, my donkey of the day is Sean Roberts for not giving PTSD workers their 10%.
She'd stay quiet today. A lot of mud slinging today, boy. She'd stay quiet today. Hey! Alright, so we have to run. I just take you like 2 more, then I'll bust it out. Send those donkeys. Alright, I have a call. Hello?
Morning time.
Who's the donkey?
Miss Tamala Prasad Bisesa. Because she following a donkey.
Alright.
The views expressed by callers to the Morning Jam do not reflect the views of Boom 94.1 FM.
I get away by Grace Friday. Nobody country upset. The country is upset, you know, Shane. So we must expect something like this. The country is upset.
Boom, tell you well. Super. I have 2 donkeys this morning in Geneva. I big up myself and big up myself and Abdul Samad. I have 2 donkeys this morning. The young lady who tried to carry the drugs in the prison is a donkey. But the bigger donkey is the man she was carrying that for. Right? Because all they're using dates. You know when it's dates and Ramadan and they're trying to get Muslim a bad name, they're supposed to be fasting first thing. Right? Second thing, your sin double up. Right? You ain't supposed to be on that, so you're gonna be donkey for me.
They go ban this donkey just so this donkey go get bad.
Super. Yeah, my donkey, so yesterday I come out to pull a little 2 trip. So when he goes, sit up and he's something to put. So I pick up this man hour, he come down the road. I just said he was, hey, Jive, I'm thinking that time, I ain't going to soul. Well, just up in the church clothes, It's about around after 10. Real just on the church guy by the yard. You jump on the car, run across the road to catch a play machine, open to play back early Sunday morning. I get him a donkey, that holiday. And me said, do it a play on a Sunday now. First thing over the kid, they won't want it bad.
Oh, gosh, girl. Alright, guys, you get ready to run. Let's see if I can juggle a little tune mix. Give all you a little sneak preview of the 7 o'clock topic. And then we get ready for the flight. Alright? So, you already know what it is. It's all about the morning jam. Get ready to call me up. We're jumping into it today. Alright?
When common sense fails, we step in. This is Donkey of the Day.
To the morning jam is now about 9 minutes past the hour, 7 o'clock. The ultimate DJ Shane, your boy Super. One boom, never two. Now, we all been on those trips that started off wonderful, blissful, nice, loving. And then, for some reason, it just took that dip, that change, and it turned into one horror trip. And guess what? It would have been with that special someone, our spouse. And boy, relationships sometimes never really make it through after that. And sometimes, we look over it and we just move on. But then we go on trips with our friends, and then the vibes is a whole different vibes, No judgment. We go in all out, right down till we lie down, and still come back with stories that we just cannot share. Well, at least not here on radio. So, based on all your life experiences, I want to ask you, TNT, who do you enjoy a trip, a vacation? I ain't talking about you go and spend the weekend by the in-laws. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you hop on a plane, you hop on a boat, and you're gone. You're going to Miami, you're going to Mexico, you're going to Cancun, well, Mexico. You're going to Jamaica, you're going to Puerto Rico, you're going to England and Europe and Mediterranean, Africa.
Tobago.
You see, Tobago, you're still kind of home now, you're still kind of grounded now. I talk about you go out there and get loose.
Super.
Yeah, but you're still kind of and in Tobago, the currency is the same now. The trick with the trip is the spending,
That's the trick?
That is the trick with the trip. So when you hit Miami, if I go to Miami with a girl, if you go to Miami with a girl, who you think will not take most of the spending load? Who money going to spend the most if you go with your girl? Like in your mind, who you go, how you going, how the finances going on?
I can't answer that one.
Yeah, because automatically
my situation different is I can't.
Oh, but what I ATM, yes?
No. How you gonna say that?
Morning, neighbor. Talk to me.
I feel when I with my brethren and them, it's been nice, it's been fun, but when you're with your family, boy, it's be satisfying. Boy.
Not your family, eh? Your
family,
Your family different.
I never travel with my mother alone. I always travel with my children and my mother.
Oh, okay.
So right. It'll be more satisfying.
No, family is here at a different level now. Family is make you feel complete. Remember, your son there, your daughter there, you in charge of this whole trip. It's more, family dynamic is a nice dynamic. We want to put family.
Yeah, but I never travel with the wife. Yeah.
Try traveling with the wife now. Carry she on a trip now by herself. You and she now come back and tell me now.
All right, do it.
All right. No, do it. It is no man that I know travel with a girl and come back as the same guy, They come back different. They just come back different, brother. I'm not saying his spouse, it's a fella saying his spouse, spouse over friends, way.
Yeah.
I wonder if ladies feel the same way. Do the ladies feel the same way? Hello, good morning. Morning, neighbor.
Morning. Well, for me, when I'm traveling, my friends and my younger brother here, they're just friends because when you go there, we have more, they stay out there. My girlfriend, on the other hand, it start good,
You see? It'll start real good. By day 2. Hello?
The wrong woman, boy, because I can see you going on a vacation and you rather go on a vacation with your friends Palo, vacation or Lyman will always be different if you're with your spouse or you're with your friends. It will always be different. You can't compare that. It will always be different. Come on, man. All you get real, always men or mouse.
What? We don't compare that. I just say that's how more fun with my brethren them.
Good morning. I would say guilt tripping. That's some of the best, most memorable trips I have. Because when you're with your man, it is be fun, but you can't really dress how you want because you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself, especially in a different country. This kind of way you don't want them to have to be on 10. When you take girls now, everybody tongues in your bottom. And we watching over each other.
That's wrong with that. That's what it's me. But listen to this.
Listen, it's morning time, my brother.
But everybody talks to me in the bottom. But that's why I talk to me. What don't wait. If we listen to this, all right. So today we ask the question: who you have more fun on vacation with? Your spouse? Or you spend nice, sir?
Yeah.
Your son come here in the morning. Your son take up here. You trying to impress me? Oh. She done lock up, What the hell is this? If you come in here smelling like this. If you come in here smelling like this. What the hell is that? You trying to get a new flame in here? If you're trying to get a new flame in here,
why you like this?
If you ain't
why are you like this?
I will crack your back,
Why are you like this? Why am I here?
If you check my report card, I don't play, It's only diesel. Watch yourself, eh?
What is all you're asking
Just you about maternity leave next. Listen to the voice. Who you acting? That man next maternity leave. I already signed a maternity leave. Hey,
who you have more fun with?
On vacation? Your spouse or your friends and them? Your friends and them, man.
Friends.
Yeah, I say friends. People bashing me.
True.
Yeah.
No, I'm a friend.
But listen to this voice note. Listen to this.
Good morning. I would say guilt tripping. That's some of the best, most memorable trips I have. Because when you're with your man, it is be fun, but you can't really dress how you want because you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself, especially in a different country. This kind of way you don't want them to have to be on 10. When you take girls now, everybody tongues in your bottom. You know how it is.
Wow.
We dressing how we want. It's only sexiness out there. And we watching over each other. So I would say girlfriend.
You is one to watch.
I didn't encourage that.
What?
I didn't encourage
you is one to watch.
No,
but I wear your sexy outfit. When you're with me, I wear your sexy outfit.
But to be honest, right? I agree. Shane is very. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Intentions.
That's a good point.
Intentions.
You wearing it with me. With me, you wearing long skirts and baggy pants.
You wanna be free.
You're cute and sexy. No.
You want to floss?
Your dog's saying whatever they want. I'm not gonna policeman, so. Hey, we're going for news. When we come back, Amy's in the building. Amy's in the building. Amy, chat with us a little bit now. Don't go nowhere, alright? We still good food. Oh, yeah, I didn't even finish it. What did you say there?
Guys, morning again. Lady will now call there. Sweetie, if you can be yourself around your man or your husband or whoever, then you're with the wrong person. You're supposed to be able to be yourself around whoever you're with. If you can't be yourself around that person, well, then you're with the wrong person, sweetie.
Nah. I mean,
to be fair, you're right, and I agree with Shane too. And I am female, and I find if you could dress, I mean, it's not that I don't understand what she's saying. I understand, with your friends, it's a different type of fun, I guess. But when you're with your significant other, you're supposed to be able to hear right. You're supposed to be able to dress nice too. You're supposed to, you're supposed to want to do that for your spouse too. Why you only want to do that for your girls? You don't want to do that for your spouse too.
Well, it just to have men. All right, so I'm just saying. So in a relationship,
trying to pull out yourself before you say something.
Nah, in a relationship, let me just say, that is yourself. But you love the person. You love the person.
All right.
But he just don't like you doing that.
That is something different.
But that is the situation.
You didn't tell me that was the situation. You just said, who do you prefer to go with? Now,
voice note.
Right.
This voice note he referring to. Let me play it back for you. So
That
it's the original one. Yeah.
Right, but she's saying no. She didn't say that's what he prefers. She said she prefers that. She said when you're with your significant other, your mate, you don't want to do that. You want to dress. You can't do this.
When she with the girl, she
when she with the girl, she
but
outside.
I just said she respecting her relationship, so she doesn't want to do that.
What you mean?
To make a man feel uncomfortable.
What you mean?
Yeah, but
What you mean? What I mean?
But you're not being yourself. Super.
All right, no. All right, I will say this: if the man has an issue with her dressing a particular way, I could understand that is respect for him because she doesn't want to dress in a way that he feels is disrespectful.
Nice.
So I could understand that.
Right.
So you don't want to do that. Right.
But I don't. That doesn't make her a bad person.
But by respecting her man, no.
No, it's not. No. What they're trying to say is she hiding what she is from a man, but it's not that.
Well, this is my question, right? This is how you know, right? If it is you're doing this for your man because your man don't like, you're looking a particular way, especially outside, probably just for him, but not outside, right?
Yeah.
Right. If you're doing this with your friends, you're posting the pictures.
No, well,
because if you're not posting the pictures, it means you're hiding. It means you are hiding.
You're doing it.
You're doing it. Knowing your man ain't going to be happy with you doing it.
Exactly. So you're still doing it regardless.
Exactly.
So posting pictures don't matter. It don't matter.
Yes, it does. Because if you ain't posting them pictures, it means what he see what you really doing. Or how you looking, or what you wearing.
This is so tricky. You have one lyrics there for me?
Yes, I do. The Breakfast Club opens Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Located at Farfront Street, Arima. Having a birthday or anniversary? They got you. Pair your waffles or pancakes with their signature side dishes. And hey, we can't leave out the local side dishes too. So delectable: plantain, soulfish, dashing bush, and more. Try their flavor wings like honey mustard, barbecue, crispy, spicy barbecue, and in-house mashed potatoes and breakfast potatoes for a mouth-watering experience. Indulge in their juicy omelette that will have you wanting more. It be bussin'. And there is more. Yes, more. Get your delicious smoothies and milkshakes to beat the heat. The Breakfast Club, Farfront Street, Arima.
Sis, I would I don't try to think. I would on your side. So you telling me a lady that is dressing sexy with her friends is a red flag for a man she doesn't just sexy with?
Say that again.
All right. So the issue is, listen, let me hear what the lady's saying here, right? I want to put words in her mouth. Listen to her situation.
Good morning. I would say guilt tripping. That's some of the best, most memorable trips I have. Because when you're with your man, it is be fun, but you can't really dress how you want because you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself, especially in a different country.
Well then now. What she's saying is not that he has a problem with it. To me.
So far, she's saying that.
It not sounding like he has it. It's just sounding like she
don't want the attention.
Don't want the attention when she's with him, but she don't mind the attention when she's not with him, which is why people are saying that's an issue.
All right, let me hear the rest. Let me hear the rest of voice note before we cast judgment there. I don't know.
Good morning. I would say guilt tripping. That's some of the best, most memorable trips I have. Because when you're with your man, it is be fun, but you can't really dress how you want because you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself, especially in a different country. This kind of way you don't want them to have to be on 10. When you're with your girls now, everybody tongues in your bottom. You know how it is. We dressing how we want. There's only sexiness out there. And we watching over each other. So I would say girlfriends.
Really? No, really, super. Really? Really? Nah, I'm gonna put mine in my pocket while I watch it. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I don't know. I don't think it makes her a bad person.
I never said about good or bad. I just say in terms of, all right.
The intentions?
At the end of the day, no. At the end of the day, if you respect your man, if you respect your man, you have to respect your man not only when you're with him. You have to respect your man even when you're not with him. Because the things that you don't want your man to do when he's with you is the same things you don't want him to do when he's not with you.
I don't know if you know how all-inclusive hotels is be set up, when rum and man here and man and them on a man trip and you there with your man looking all kind of how them watching in your face and telling you they don't care about your man, they're telling your man they don't care about you, So to avoid that is to just turn it on a little bit. It's not that I cannot wear it, it's just to turn it on a little bit.
Okay.
So you're saying that if you're turning down a little bit, man ain't go watch you and tell you that in front of your husband? Who you really believe that?
I have some special.
Because I have seen people exactly. I have seen women dressed completely covered and man still tell them that. So I don't know.
They don't care about your man.
All right, I don't know.
Completely covered and they still
you living in, but man will tell you that regardless. At the end of the day, you respect your man when you're with him, and when you're not with him, full stop. Some looking for excuses not to.
Wow.
Morning. So listening to the conversation, I'd rather go on a trip with my girls and them. I can be free with my mister. I can wear tongues. I can do whatever in front of him. But going on a trip with your girlfriends and going on a trip with your partner or your significant other is two different. And I prefer to go with my friends and my girlfriends.
She not on that tongue talk or the radio. That's all the boy. Every time someone say tongues,
she not with you.
Yeah. You know what that tongues think? They're not tired of Rasta no tongues. Rasta not wear no tongues.
Well, boom. Remember, my wife is Monia's friend, right? So when we going out, she does dress anyhow she want to. Sometimes she does dress in a kind of skimpy way. I just tell she, hey, you can't go out so, girl. You know what she'll tell me? You can't tell me what to do.
You nearly lost your only friend. You nearly lost your only friend, boy. That was stupid.
When we going out, she does dress anyhow she want to. Sometimes she does dress in a kind of skimpy way. I just tell she, hey, you can't go out so, girl. You know what she'll tell me? You can't tell me what to do. That's why I want to dress, and she's dress however she want to. No one does get mad. Because I don't like she to dress as a particular way, looking like if you're looking for another man outside there, but at the same time I don't compromise because I love she.
Think 2026 man have any say in how a woman should dress?
If you're with somebody, that you're in a relationship,
be with the person.
That's it. I agree with you.
So why even bother to address the dress?
I agree with you. If it is you,
If that your style of dressing?
If somebody, I come and meet you looking so, then to come and tell you, no, you can't dress so, that's something else. But if I know that, this is an issue for my man, and I have accepted that this is an issue for my significant other, my husband, and I have accepted that, why it is I feel that the only time I should honor that is when I'm with him. So, all right. So,
maybe you're stuck in the ideal world, Because if a woman...
What is the truth?
If a woman love a man, or even like a man, right? And a man was like, girl, I really do appreciate the way how you're just saying I have a problem with it. He being honest and he come. She's going to say, okay, I'll go change. But really and truly, she just saying that because she want to pacify that situation.
Yeah, but you have absolutely no way of knowing if that is all the women in the world. Some women will do that and not all the women.
No, but this is the woman I'm dealing with right now, Evie. This is the situation I'm in right now.
You personally?
No. Oh, dear.
I'm clarifying.
No, but this is someone's, as I say, I'm just a vessel here,
Yeah, they keep saying that.
What I'm saying here is somebody reality. There's a man in the car going, because
listen, you put yourself in a situation, dog.
You can't say that.
Yes,
baby.
you did.
Sometimes you have a choice to be with the person,
You have a choice to be with whoever you want to be with. So if this person is doing something that you don't like, and that's why a lot of people complicated. It's make things complicated.
And if I'm saying it, yes, this is something you don't like and you're dressed like a man. You go to her like a man and you tell her about it.
Beautiful.
9 out of 10 times the lady is going to pacify the situation and say, okay, I'm going to change. I'm not going to do it again because she wants to avoid the situation, or she just wants to, this is just alrighted and pat it down. But then later on it arises again, and already in 2 years in, 6 months in, a year in, what you want me to do, Evie?
Well, you could stay and build resentment, or you could keep working on it, or you could leave. You have options. Each person, each human being on this earth have options. Super.
Yeah, but he does make this thing so
You see, a lot of times you stay and then you build resentment because this person isn't doing what you want them to do, but you figure you will stay because you love them, and you build resentment for this person. So when things come to a head, police don't understand why you react the way you react, because you sit down and build resentment for all that time you was with the person, and the person just doing what they want.
Well, boy, if that your only friend and she telling you as a woman that you can't tell she how to dress and you functioning normal with that woman have no respect for you, bro.
None.
And she have friends.
None, Shane. None.
And she have friends.
None.
And she have friends.
That woman who call and talking about tongues and thing there.
To be honest, right?
She's a Canon boy. She's a Canon. She wanna go there. She friends.
No. No. She play a song there. Don't wait.
Ah, man. That woman who call and talking about tongues and thing there.
To be honest, right?
She's a Canon boy. She's a Canon. She wanna go there. She friends and Canon down the place. No.
Cannonball. If you understand that slang, Cannon. You understand that slang might be that Cannon. If you hear somebody say, "Boy, she's a Cannon,"
I know once. What?
What you think it means?
Nothing. Not me, sir.
She got my dog yes.
When you're in a relationship, whether you go out with a significant other or not, is a representation of each other. So what a woman saying there when she go out with her friends and them, you understand? She want to go out with that type of underwear. She's disrespectful to she man.
Cruise Log 290 Morning Jam. Follow us on Instagram, Morning Jam 94. Call us up right now, 623-394-10. Send us a voice note.
Could be. Good grand rising to you, Kill. Grand rising to the boom, the panel. Grand rising to everybody that listening. And Kirby, get well. Tomorrow, you're back out to work. Yes. You're going to recover faster than ever. By the time in the morning, you're 100%. Your friend Yankee says so. You're going to be back online.
Yeah, Kirby not sick though. She not sick. She's very well and she's doing fine. She not sick though, but she joining us soon.
She ain't your wicked.
Yeah. Hey, Shane. You know.
Boom to the universe. So, but there's some parts of that woman's statement I really understand. You know. Call a woman, let me get to the bottom of it.
What's this?
Call she.
What call it she for?
Again, he has no issue with nothing I wear. You know. Most of the time, I try to turn right there and he see it before I go and get strip. You know. He does see it before them. My gosh.
Let me see some of the outfits I went to the strip. Send me a picture too. Let me just kind of give the listeners an idea what you're talking about, because just talking here, our mind, let's lead to straight now. We want to get a good idea of what you're talking about. Send me a picture too.
Morning, boom. I play mass with my woman. People wind upon she. I wind upon woman too, and two are we outside. I would say you will enjoy yourself with your woman, but you ain't going to enjoy yourself, or you're going to enjoy yourself with your friends now. But anyhow, I personally just enjoy myself with my woman. We just go together, we just dance on one of the people out there, and we like it. We say when woman pass and they had a big boom station, babes, you see that one with that big bottom? You really do with that? No.
People have to understand that when they think in our body, that is what they think. They can't think that they have just about purpose. They think in our body, that's our body.
Yeah, that's how the thing is going. Morning, Jam. Morning, neighbor.
Hi, morning.
Welcome to the show.
Here's my opinion on this, right? Mm-hmm. I believe that men shouldn't be telling women what to wear, but women need to use the discretion.
Right.
You understand? You have a man. You telling me you have a man, but everybody's seeing what your man is seeing. And night, come on, it don't make sense. But as a man, I don't believe a man should be telling out. Come on, we're in 2026. This is a modern time. This is not a long time, because half of them not doing what it is. These men long time used to be doing to have a say. But don't go women use the discretion.
I agree with you, but sometimes if you don't say something, one thing could lead to the next. So I might lawyer with this outfit.
They could share their opinion, but they can't tell you what it is to wear.
All right.
There's a difference. They could tell you, hi, I really don't like this.
Yeah.
But they can't tell you don't wear this.
Okay.
But at the same time, these women need to use the discretion.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, caller. This is a guy I really want to hear from in this topic here. This guy here. Listen, this one, Shane, your brother.
All day, morning. Shane, you my brethren, eh? But Shane, you's the biggest hypocrite in that room, boy. You're telling the men and them, oh, they, okay, let me stop it now. No tongue talk. But you gonna play?
Brother, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear your take on this topic here. Don't play your call. We don't tell everybody music. All of a sudden, you want to talk about the music. You're a music instructor now. We want to hear your take on the topic, brother. Stupidness. What the hell, boy? You call it about say about music? I want to hear what you think about this.
Right.
Links, call it to talk about the music. What? Yeah, I want to hear what you say about this topic here. You call about the music? Let me call Links. Or they want to call somebody? Let me call Links.
Please, no. I'm begging on you, please.
Or they want me to call somebody? Let me call Links. You call it to talk about the music?
No, please.
So, Links.
Don't do my dance.
Links.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
All right. Listen what I asked you first. Let me ask you the original question.
I can answer that for Links.
All right. Your original question is, who you enjoy vacation more with? Your brethren or your spouse? Original question.
Be very careful, eh?
I been real, you know me, I wouldn't lie. I been real. I really enjoy, if I go any with my partners and them, I always have a better time. Alright? Because I start to be on my P's and Q's. You know, Joanne is already. If I look left, Joanne is left. If I look right, she looking left and right. To see what I watching at. You understand? Even though I not on nothing.
Yeah.
And the thing is that with your wife, especially, you have certain limitations, and when you really want to flex and enjoy yourself, to be honest, because women, they are strange creatures, and their perception of things it is what you do. I don't know, in a different way, boy. You may watch something that's very harmless, and she will make a whole
scene. Yeah. That's them.
That's how they are, and I understand them. That's what I'm saying. And you see, so in my household, brother, I let me tell you. Sunday to Thursday, yeah, wife family. You see, me, I don't know, Friday, I'm going to go to my partners and then we play pool. If the field can leave from here, go down south and play pool, I go in down there too. You know what I'm saying? Nah, boy, other than that, brother, my partners and them, no lie. I know when to be with my wife to do certain things, but if I had a grandchild, brother, yeah, I would move on them.
So tomorrow you went out trip to Las Vegas to carry one person. You're choosing your brethren.
Nah, at the front.
He went out trip. Where you coming back?
Yeah.
When you
went out trip and she don't know, eh? Like you alone know about this trip.
Trust me, she will find out.
Nah.
I don't want to lie about that.
She will find out.
I will not trip. I'm talking my girl.
She will find out.
Alex, I know you're dropping them kids to school. Yeah, I know you're dropping them kids to school. Mouse and house business. All right, later.
I don't know that. I don't drop here already since quarter past. He gone.
All right, mouse and house. LOL, I'm joking. There's a mouse and house.
Why always say women are be not strange creatures though?
Well,
you just had to know. Like, all right, everybody different. Every relationship
very
different. But if you know, because the fellow who call and say he and the girls be watching women together and whatever work for you, sir. But in that is the dynamic in your relationship. In other relationships where a man requires his woman to respect him in a particular way, I am simply saying respect. If you with the man, respect the man.